Hey guys, welcome back to Drog Baba. Welcome back to another video. And it's your review for Crystal Palace 1 Chelsea 4. For once, when I don't do a preview, we go out there and play the best football of this season. That was an absolute brilliant performance by the team and much needed 3 points. But before we dive into the game, I would like to request you to please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell to be notified once I have uploaded. Please leave a like, leave a comment and share the content across your friends if you like it. So guys, this is the kind of reaction that we needed. Obviously, we won the game against Porto after losing against West Brom. And this is the kind of reaction that we needed in the Premier League. Although we were quite comfortable against Porto, but we all had that apprehension in our minds that what kind of performance we'll see against a gritty side in the Premier League. I mean, it was a sublime performance. And what was the lineup that Thomas Tuchel went with in this game? In goal, it was Edward Mendy with the back three of Azpilicueta, Zuma and Rudiger. Christensen pulling out just before the game due to an injury. And Thiago Silva was obviously suspended because he got that red card against West Brom. At left wing back, it was Ben Chilwell. I was surprised to see him there. But I think his efforts against Porto rewarded him with a start in this game. And on the right wing back position, it was Callum Hudson-Odoi. In the center of the park, it was the double pivot of Jorginho and Kovacic, obviously. And the front three of Havertz, Pulisic and Mount. The first half that we saw in this game, I think it was the best first half of this season so far. From any Chelsea team that has been put out on the field. The kind of recoveries that Jorginho and Kovacic were making after we lost the possession. And the quick passing that we saw between Havertz, Pulisic, Mount and Hudson-Odoi and Chilwell were absolutely amazing on the overlap. And we absolutely killed the game in the first 30 minutes itself. And it was a kind of a performance that every Chelsea fan was craving for. And such a dominant display can only go on to increase the confidence of a team as a whole. And much needed goals for Pulisic and Havertz. And especially I have to mention Kai Havertz because he was absolutely brilliant yesterday. Although he could have been more clinical, I think he missed a hat-trick yesterday. He could have easily got 3 goals, but nonetheless an absolutely amazing performance, a much needed goal for him. And he also was in action for the second goal that Pulisic scored. A brilliant touch inside the box and rolling it to Pulisic, who, if you remember, it was kind of a similar goal that he scored against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park last year also. Both goals were kind of similar. If you look at the finish, it was the same end and he finished it with his weaker foot in kind of a same fashion. So yeah, it was good to see Pulisic on the goal. It was good to see Pulisic on the score sheet with 2 goals. The first half we absolutely killed it. I mean, Crystal Palace were barely able to get the ball out of their own half in the first half. The second half also started in the same fashion. We dominated the possession quite well. And also, when we conceded that sloppy goal, I think Ben Chilwell turned off, whole defense for that matter turned off for a second. But the reaction after when we conceded was absolutely amazing. We did not give a sniff to Crystal Palace after that goal. And due to which we were able to get the 4th goal, which killed the game in 78th minute. But before that also we were quite comfortable in the game. And that is the kind of performances that we are looking forward to seeing from Chelsea as we go forward. And with some crucial games coming in the business end of the season, especially the quarter-final second leg against Porto and also the FA Cup semi-final against Manchester City. I was very pleased to see the hunger and the desire from the players that we saw yesterday. And if we continue to do that and with a couple of reinforcements in the coming transfer window, I think we will be a force to reckon with, let alone be Premier League but in European football also. The signs are very promising. If I talk about the game in particular, it was really good to see Havertz and Pulisic. It was a very confident outing for them, both of them being on the score sheet, and especially Havertz. He was absolutely phenomenal and we actually saw what Havertz is capable of, and that is the Kai Havertz that we have got from Bayer Leverkusen. So guys, let's hope that we keep at it with the kind of performance that we gave yesterday against Crystal Palace. And we have some really tough games coming up in the Premier League, and also we are in 2 cup competitions. So now is the time to step on the gas and really go for it. So guys, I will be back for more and I will be back again tomorrow. for the Porto preview. I know that I did not do a preview for this game, and most of you would be thinking that I am a jinx. The first time I don't do a preview and we go out there and score 4 goals. But due to some personal commitments, I wasn't able to get time. But that won't be a regular theme. I'll try my best to cover as many matches as possible. And tomorrow, definitely, I'll be back with the preview for the Porto game. So, yeah, guys, till then, please take care of yourselves and keep the blue flag flying high.